cost system, we have direct material, direct labor and manufacturing overhead costs. That costs are put into process, put into work in process account. जब हम लोग प्रोडक्शन करते हैं, when we have a procurement stage, we arrange all these things, all these costs. Then we put that things in production. That cost is converted into work in process. So direct material, direct labor and manufacturing overhead is converted into work in process and recorded in job order cost sheet. When the goods are completed, that cost is converted into finished goods inventory. When job is completed, that cost is converted into finished goods inventory. And when the finished good is sold, that cost is converted into cost of goods sold account. तो आप समझ लें कि एक जॉब ऑर्डर कॉस्ट सिस्टम के अंदर जो कॉस्ट फ्लो होता है वो इस तरीके से होता है. डायरेक्ट मटेरियल, डायरेक्ट लेबर एंड मैन्युफैक्चरिंग ओवरहेड्स आर कन्वर्टेड इनटू वर्क इन प्रोसेस अकाउंट एंड रिकॉर्डेड एज अ job order cost sheet. Then when goods are completed, that cost is converted into another asset account, that is finished goods inventory account. When the goods are sold, at that time that cost is converted into expense, that is called cost of goods sold. On the other side, cost flow in process cost system क्या होता है? In process cost system, we accumulate cost as per department. Cost of production report of department 1, we prepare cost of production report of department 1. Then we prepare cost of production report of department 2. We have direct material, direct labor and manufacturing overheads. Assign that cost to the work in process department 1. Here, work in process account is prepared as per department, but in job order cost system, work in process account is prepared as per job. आप याद रखें कि इन दोनों में डिफरेंसेस जो होते हैं. Work in process account in job order cost system is prepared as per job, as per order, while work in process account in process cost system is prepared as per department or as per process. So work in process account process 1, work in process account process 2, work in process account process 3 and so on. और जॉब ऑर्डर में हम लोग वर्क इन प्रोसेस अकाउंट जॉब 1, वर्क इन प्रोसेस अकाउंट जॉब 2, वर्क इन प्रोसेस अकाउंट जॉब 3 इस तरीके से बनाते हैं. तो आप याद रखिए कि दोनों सिस्टम्स के अंदर जो कॉस्ट फ्लो होता है वो भी फर्क होता है. हम जॉब ऑर्डर कॉस्ट सिस्टम के अंदर डायरेक्ट मटेरियल, डायरेक्ट लेबर और मैन्युफैक्चरिंग ओवरहेड वर्क इन प्रोसेस जॉब 1, वर्क इन प्रोसेस जॉब 2, वर्क इन प्रोसेस जॉब 3 के अंदर अप्लाई करते हैं और उनको हम जॉब कॉस्ट शीट, जितनी जॉब्स होंगी उतनी जॉब की कॉस्ट शीट्स भी बनेगी, उसमें हम लोग रिकॉर्ड करते हैं. When job is completed, that cost is converted into finished goods inventory और वो स्टोर में चली जाती है. And when the job is sold, that cost is converted into cost of goods sold account. फिर हम लोग उसको उसमें लिखते हैं. उसकी एग्जांपल भी हम लोग करेंगे और आपको समझाने की कोशिश करेंगे. Okay, in process cost system we have direct material, direct labor and manufacturing overheads. That cost is applied to the production and converted into work in process account department 1. And for this accumulation of the cost or recording of the cost, the cost of production report is used and cost of production report is prepared as per department. जैसे आप समझ लें कि डिपार्टमेंट का वर्क इन प्रोसेस अकाउंट बनता है, इसी तरीके से हर एक डिपार्टमेंट की कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन रिपोर्ट भी बनती है फॉर द एक्यूमुलेशन एंड कैलकुलेशन ऑफ पर यूनिट कॉस्ट. इसी तरीके से जब पहले डिपार्टमेंट में काम कंप्लीट हो जाता है तो दैट कॉस्ट इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू वर्क इन प्रोसेस अकाउंट डिपार्टमेंट 2. And more materials, more direct labor and more manufacturing overheads are also applied on department 2, and that cost is recorded in cost of production report of department 2. Then when the task or when the work is completed in department 2, that is shifted towards the department 3, so on. And when the job is completed in department 3, and when the job is completed in all respects, then the cost is converted into finished goods inventory and went into the store. फिर हम लोग कॉस्ट को स्टोर के अंदर जो है वो भेज देते हैं, और another account, finished goods inventory account, is involved. When we sell the product, that cost is converted into cost of goods sold. तो इस तरीके से हम कॉस्ट फ्लो जो है वो प्रोसेस कॉस्ट सिस्टम के अंदर भी समझ सकते हैं। आप इनको दोनों को जो है वो डिस्टिंग्विश करना जो है वो आपको आना चाहिए। ओके,